Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yep, finally got my MPC Studio 2, the MK2, and let's discuss some things about it. Bolo! All right, before we get started, if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Please comment. I love when you guys comment in the comment section and turn on those post notifications so you guys will know the next time I have another video available. And at the end of this video, or right now, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you like it. If you do not like this type of content, go ahead and hit that thumbs down button because you guys already know I really don't care. So yeah, shout out to AKai. They sent me over the new MPC Studio 2, the MK2. Appreciate you guys sending it over to me. I finally got to open it up and use it last night, and I can say this, it's not as bad as I thought, but it's not as good as I thought either. It's kind of like, it's kind of like in between. So let's talk about this unit and some of the things that I don't like. It's not much, but it's just a few things that I wish they would have kind of added on rather than taken away. Let's put it like that. But let's look at the first model here. This is the MPC Studio Black Edition. Came out a few years ago. As you can see, look at all this. Look at all this. All this stuff is on here. Look at all that. Look how all that stuff looks on there. It looks like an MPC. Look at the screen size, Q links, all of these program mix changes, all that stuff is all on here. That was a fantastic piece of gear right there. I ain't gonna lie. They did their thing with that MPC Studio, like the first edition. I think it's the first edition. But then we come to this. Where is all that? It's like you have to go into a menu to get the stuff now. It's not laid out anymore. I don't know. It's cool, but it's not like what I thought it would have been. I thought this would have been like, I don't know. First things first I don't like is, what is this? What is this? This is the smallest screen I've ever seen, and like it actually displays stuff on here, but you got to wear like 2 sets of bifocals to look into this thing. Like it's that small. And then where's my Q links at? They don't have it. You got to kind of like press the buttons and kind of go through here and do things. And it's like AKai and all the MPC stuff has always been something to where you can really, this is all about hands-on type of stuff. This was never about the computer. So they say. It's a lot of stuff that's just not adding up to me with this layout. I really don't like this layout, but it's not terrible, but it's not that good. Yeah, the layout is not that good, but it's something that maybe over time, if I use it, I might like it. Cause sometimes we might get stuff early and then we might say, oh, we hate it or we don't really like it. But then over time we might say, you know what? I think that was a cool thing. Cause even with like the Q links, some people were complaining about that at first, but now it's like, I can't live without the Q links, especially Q links on my, MPCX, like lifesaver. And another thing is, like, I don't know what made them want to change the screen size. Like all the MPC products like recently come out, they've really focused on making sure that you have a big screen size to work with so you can kind of go through and do what you got to do. Now, if they're trying to gear towards this being more of like a very fancy mouse, I can understand that, but that screen size is very small. Like, look at the screen size on the X. Look at the screen size on here. Look at the screen size on the MPC Live 2. Look at it. It's nice. I don't know what made them want to switch it up, but they did. I guess they want to do more things on the computer, right? Even though we still can't edit in linear mode, or like we got to put samples in key groups and all that stuff just for us to map it across keys and all that. I'm not going to get into that right now. But yeah, the form factor is like the size of it. I love it. It's great because it is very, very, very small. They compacted a lot of stuff in it. I do like that because you can just throw it in your book bag, and it seems pretty sturdy. It doesn't seem like it's going to get like messed up or nothing like that with your other gear. So I'm not even thinking about buying a case for it. I just take the cord, wrap it up, throw it in the bag, my laptop, and possibly like, another keyboard or whatever, and I'm pretty much straight. So I do like that. I do like how it feels. Like when I'm playing beats, the pads feel good, everything is straight. Just kind of working around with it is pretty cool. So it's not like something that's just jumping off the charts for me right now, but it's not something that I'm just gonna completely like hate. It's not that bad considering I'm a person that uses nothing but AKai products like maybe 80% of the time. I'm just pretty sure it's just one of the things you're just gonna have to get. used to. But yeah, like with everything else that's going on with AKai products and everything else, I think this is something that is really geared towards maybe entry-level people that are just now coming over to the MPC world. I think that they will have a better time with it, and I don't think that they will really gripe with some of the stuff that, you know, with people like me that's been using MPs since 2002, 2001. What year was that? Yeah, it was somewhere around there, a long time ago. Can I still use it? Of course, I can still use it. It's not like I'm gonna take it and just throw it in the trash or nothing like that. No, I'm gonna still use it because some days I do not feel like taking my MPC live with me. Definitely can't take my X with me like that. Unless it's like a huge session, I may take my live, or if the session is really worth it, I'll bring my X with me. But if I'm like, you know, going on a light trip or something like that, I can just pack up my laptop and pack, you know, the Studio 2. I can take that with me in my bag and I can chop up some samples and I can actually do some dope stuff with my laptop. So I think it's something where you get some good ideas with, and I think it's something for people that, you know, just getting started. I think it'll be perfect for them. So far as for seasoned guys, I think a lot of us would have probably liked you guys to maybe do like a new MPC Touch. I think if you would have kind of expanded from the MPC Touch, I think this would have been better. I'm almost for sure people would have paid maybe a couple more $100 for something that resembled the old MPC Touch than this. And that's what I'm hearing a lot. People are like, yo, they should have just kind of just like did something different to the Touch, maybe like a Touch 3 or something like that. You know, it's cool. So I'm not, you know, opposed to what is going on with it. I am going to use it, yes. Thanks to Kai for sending it. I'm still going to use it. And, you know, I'm going to try to do as best as I can with it. So if you are kind of on the fence about getting it, I don't think it's going to hurt you. It's only $269, $270, whatever it is. I don't think it's gonna hurt you at all. If you don't have any MPC products, this will definitely be something entry level that you can use. It comes with the software. It comes with a ton of sounds. You can start learning the MPC workflow with it. I don't think it's a bad ordeal. I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed my commentary about this. Hope you guys learned something from it. And if you want to check it out, go ahead and get it. And like I always say, peace out.